Okay. I think in theory we are live. In theory. Okay. Yes, we are definitely live. Which means I should actually probably paste this. Ugh. Okay. The music I want to play is a medley played by Cara Comparetto. I can never remember her name, but I really like her music. Anyway, if you guys want to find it, it's there. She just basically plays video game music on piano, and it's really nice. Last time, well, it lagged out horribly, but we ended with this. And it actually looks kind of nice now that I'm looking at it. So that's nice. Excuse me. That's right. We also put the metal under the trees, or the wood bridges. Hi, Tritone. I should find a handle or a edge for these things, but I guess I'll go look and see what we have. Times 200 might be too. The danger of doing 200 size is that I think some of these might be multiples of 100, like 500, so 200 doesn't help me there. Oh, this is the right size for it. I guess I can just see. Yeah. Hey, Acbrix. Do you like the, what's it called? Thumbnail? Also, hi, Blasto. I was gonna put on like some more island-like music, but I thought I should probably stick to jungle themes, which means Donkey Kong, while working on Gobindi at least. Okay, so this worked out perfectly, but I'm like convinced it's not going to for a lot of these. I'm sure some of them must end in like an odd number. Acbrix legal. We'll be in touch soon. It's using my licensing or my name or whatever. I might need to create the A times 100 size for this. Just because I know it's going to be wrong. But it would also be nice and small. Which would actually be pretty nice to have for these bridges. Cause there's no way that these are all multiples of 200. I mean, it's just... It can't be right. There's no way I didn't accidentally make one like... Huh. Okay. Maybe I did. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, one of them's not. Actually, how many of these? Did I only use them here? Sure, where I used them. Okay. Yeah, I can delete these safely. You know, I think I will go code in a 100 size. Then I'll start working with those quick. props. Is it urban half wall A underscore times 200? Alright, I'm gonna go make a times 100 size. Oh, that means I have to calculate the math though. Gross. Okay, 1 second. Alright, I got the number I need. For the scale anyway. Alright. Prop is made, just need to plug it in. Which means shutting down the editor. Okay, let me save. I forgot the editor's finicky about that crap. Alright. I will be closing the editor just for a second so I can launch the updater. Because I know if it has the the editor open while it's launched, it gets messy. 1 second here. Let's see. Open file location. Alright. Give it about 3 minutes. How's Monday going for everyone? It's almost done. Here I sit, eating an artichoke the size of my hand, watching a map being made for a 6-year-old RTS game. Life is a wild ride. Decent for the most part. There's a storm going overhead, but it's more like just thunder rumbling in the distance. But my brother's 2 dogs both get separation anxiety and freak out too much when there's a storm, to the point of being obnoxious. So I took the one that gets really upset, basically put her in her cubby, and then put like my laundry baskets in the way so that she can't escape. At first she's like, oh no, I'm trapped in here, but now she's seeing it as like, oh no, I'm protected in here. So I think she's calming down now. Could be a lot better, but well, it's a Monday. That's true. I mean, what are you gonna do? As soon as I finish this planet, I'm gonna change that little bar at the bottom to the one you saw on the stream yesterday, because it's a lot nicer, but I don't feel like I should bother changing, excuse me, Gobindis until I'm done with Gobindi. Excuse me. Alright. Now let's see. Should load any minute now. Come on. It's kind of the problem when you start getting up to 6,000 objects. Well, 5,600 objects. It starts to slow down a lot. Alright. Let me go find that size I wanted. I didn't even notice that you changed it last stream. Yeah, you could actually see the object sizes and everything. Life was good. Oh my lord. Let's see here. There we go. Alright, so this will be a bit tedious doing all of these, but I feel like at this size it'll look the best because they're very small. Which means a lot of copy pasting. It do be like that. Might look best if I could get it to a height that it like sticks up over, but it's still being under the buildings, so minus 11 perhaps? Oh. Actually, this might make more sense. Still looks pretty good. Let's see here. Minus 2, huh? Huh. How's your Monday going aside from the storm? It's pretty good. I have to pick up family from the airport tonight, but otherwise it's just a lot of house cleaning and stuff, which I've taken care of part of already, so you know, I'm not completely falling behind. I don't know, what do you guys think? Is this better or was the other way better? For looking like a skinny bridge. Morning, Tom. Tomas. I'm trying to decide this versus this is better. You like the one where they're facing outward more? I'm not sure. I like that you see less metal this way. But first we see more like guardrails. This seems more like trying to brace the wood. What if, no, that looks kind of weird. Alright. Yeah, I guess. I don't love either of them a ton, but they're both fine. Push these up. There we go. Just grab all of them. -2. Alright. Yeah, I guess that's fine. Now that I look at it. I'll go ahead and save that. Okay, so probably makes sense to do one's going horizontal first at least. It might make sense to do something more like this. Hang on. Oh, if only they weren't so hard to grab. Alright. Just take 200 at a time. Yeah, I'm going gonna save while I set up more music. Okay. Let's go with this. Excellent. There we go. Okay, that worked out better than I expected. All right. Oh. All right. Okay. There's another bridge down. This is kind of a tedious thing to do today, but it has to be done, so. Actually, I have an idea. Select all of these, set them to the hostile faction, and make it so I don't see the hostile faction. Now I can't accidentally click on them. Should make this a lot easier, at least. So I can do this. So long, gay Bowser! Oh, wait, I still click on the... Ah, crap. Okay, so I'm still grabbing all the things underneath, which isn't what I want, but, you know, this'll do. Okay, there we go. Get rid of this. Minus 270, or with 270. Alright. Excuse me. There we go. Got this one next. This is tedious, but a little frustrating, but on the other hand, it only needs to be done once. Well, I guess 4 times per intersection, but there's only so many of those, so. That's if we don't exclude the, what you call them, pipe passings and the concrete one. All right, there we go. Actually, wait. There we go. I am kind of skipping around here, aren't I? Whatever. Oh, this is exactly the right size. Perfect. There we go. Convenient. Alright. Now we rotate these, or align these up. Do the same here as well. They're the exact same right size. It does go a little fast, doesn't it? There we go. question is, I think I want to make this one like covered by vines. Make it infantry only. Oh, I still need to do it though. There we go. 2700. Was that the wrong way? I think that was. Yeah, it was the wrong way. Ah! There. Now we have... There we go. I think this will be the last of the horizontal ones. Am I right? That can't be right, is it? I feel like there'd be way more. Maybe not. Five, 3, 5, 0. 0. Let's go ahead and click and then remove these carefully. Okay, so it's not all the horizontal. I have these over here. This is a short bridge, isn't it? Huh. I guess that's fine. Makes sense for one near the base. You don't want to have it too corridory. Too much like a corridor. Did the wrong way. Zero. What is the best Donkey Kong game? Kind of an open-ended question. Do people like hotly debate which Donkey Kong game is best? I wonder. Or do people just kind of go with it? Again, I imagine Donkey Kong fans probably don't get as up in arms as Sonic fans do. Well, maybe. Some people almost certainly argue about it. Some always do. Yeah. I saw people arguing that Shadow the Hedgehog was actually a good game, and but it was on Twitter, and I was like, this is just my daily reminder that I should ignore the opinions of Twitter. I lack experience with Donkey Kong games. Having only played Donkey Kong Country and TK64. You know, actually, same. I played Donkey Kong Country on the Game Boy Advance, actually. I really like the fishing minigame they added to that. That was pretty cool. And what was it in the original? I think they expanded on it in the advanced version, at least. If it was in the original, they expanded on it in the advanced. And I remember I liked it a lot. Like I got really good at it at one point. But I can't remember how it played now. And then of course I grew up with Donkey Kong 64. I feel like the fact that Donkey Kong has never taken itself seriously, probably because it was made by Rare, helps a lot. But given the state of the IP, I guess most fans are just happy to have a new game, like Kirby fans. King Hall is very old, confirmed. Shh. I feel like Donkey Kong probably is inherently less toxic than, say, Sonic the Hedgehog, just by virtue of the fact that Donkey Kong, made by Rareware, never took itself seriously. There's no cool factor to Donkey Kong like there is to Sonic. Like, the characters are stupid, the villains are stupid. It's all very comic relief. I think Corey's a pretty good guy. Makes video and doesn't afraid of anything. Thank you, Chromatica. Yeah, DK just is. How much crap will I copy paste if I do this? Okay, a lot, but not like so much that I can't work with this out over here. Corey doesn't afraid of anything. Anything at all. Oh, come on. Actually, if you want to traumatize Corey, ask him about how his pizza ordering life is going. I haven't gotten to troll Rayon yet. That's sad. I think most people have like dreams about like as they get older, they keep having dreams about like various things. Like for me, I dream about flunking out on tests and stuff in school or whatever. I think Corey dreams about McDonald's, working at McDonald's. So that's Corey's greatest fear is McDonald's. I'm waiting for him to mess up big time in his campaign. Rayon or Corey? I guess... I mean, I wasn't aware... I assume Rayon doesn't have a campaign, but I don't know. Maybe. It was a long, long time before I stopped having dreams about failing classes, now that I think about it. Rayon? Oh. I started a new campaign for myself as Zinj in From the Ground Up, but it's been pretty rough. I still occasionally get a nightmare about going to a class for some reason I haven't attended all year. Oh my gosh, that's about what mine are. Yeah, it's like there's a thing I was supposed to study that I never did, and I was supposed to be like studying it all year, but I never did, and now I'm failing. That just never goes away. He's playing his sub mod. Oh. I started a campaign on easy From the Ground Up because I wanted to see what From the Ground Up is like when it's on easy. As Zinj, and I have to say it's actually been kind of hard. Like I got the first planet pretty easily, but like after that I've run into a lot of issues because like I just don't have the starting forces, and half the planets around me are 0 value, so it's like why would I even conquer these except to try to get legitimacy. But I eventually did get legitimacy and I got Tiber, and him and Uri have helped a lot. Mostly him in space, honestly. Him and Sykes have helped a lot in space. Zinj and From the Ground Up can be hard, yeah. I'm gonna rely on Tiber and Sykes a lot. My nightmares consist of everyone hating me. Also, I need to do a new campaign, but commits too fast. Zinj is rough because of planets, yeah. Yeah, like half the planets to your left are 0 value. That's not good. Tiber is the game changer. He really is. So my plan is get a couple immediate area planets next to me, and then get Exilla and build Rancor base over Exilla. Then tax the crap out of Exilla. and eliminate the Empire at Ciutric or whatever nearby. And then hopefully make a navy that can actually conquer all the independent forces around me and start taxing the crap out of everything. I will say, just having Sykes and Tiber has made the campaign so much easier. Not just because of like the 10% overall stat increase from Sykes, but because Sykes is not a victory too and can actually sort of take tank damage, while Tiber snipes the crap out of acclimators and stuff. Pray for like an ISD group or a group with Econ. So I got the Zon Consortium, and then I immediately got Delurin. And Delurin's not great, but he gives me the Warlord trait, and I got him immediately, so I can't really complain about my role. But it might be a while before I get another hero. I don't really have anything for ground yet, but I do have Uri, and I feel like Uri is probably enough. He's no attack. He doesn't give attack or defense stats, but he does give me like the force sensitivity trait, which is huge. Plus, he himself is pretty tough, so I think I like my odds for ground battles at least. But I'm probably going to go submod in that Zon Consortium artillery from the base game because I can't stand playing without artillery. Zinch, build some Soranans. Step 2, profit. Antimeridius would have been good. He would have. Antimeridius is really good. We're actually thinking of making him even better because Philo wants to make the Hut guy. And I was pretty adamant that if he's added, he should be added to the Antimeridius group because he's like the closest. Because like if we add the Hut, he's not going to join the Hut's faction because he's like been divorced from them for centuries. But he could be tied to their faction. So that'd be kind of cool. I'm shouting probably. Excuse me. I really want Arfin Ho for Elrude. I actually don't know who that one. Antimeridius is an S tier group. They are pretty good, yeah. What's funny is that you could probably make a whole, like, they're one of those factions where you could make a whole, they unlock new buildables thing. What do we call those groups? I can't remember. Like, with enough assets built or whatever, they could totally be a very, please tell me I copyrighted this. Okay, copy-pasted this correctly. They could totally be one of those, unlocks a new buildable group ones, like Delurin will eventually be, when he gets the Lizard Boys. I do think it's fitting that I got Delurin, though, since I'm playing as Zinj. Unit unlock group, or at least that's what I call him, yeah. Antimeridius gets the Hut. Could get, well, if the Hut is added, he would have to be added to the Antimeridius group. So they get a force-sensitive Hut hero. Potentially a Senator hero that could give a discount for stuff. Gatelli's who gives a discount. The weird bug guy. And then Lorinar stuff as well. It's a lot. basically get all of the villains from the same book. I should probably reread Crystal Star, like the unabridged version, see if I still don't like it. Yeah, the abridged version was better than I remembered, though. Second best tier 2s is what I called them. What they have is buildables. I don't know actually where to. They got these weird fighters, so but they also allied with the Lorinar Corporation, and they had the weird bug guys. So I'm not quite sure what would be buildable, but it wouldn't be a stretch to have them tied to Lorinar stuff. Plus, they would definitely get the little fighters spawning from their SSDs or Star Destroyers. Oops. Nope. I got Deluran in my Singe playthrough too. Very quickly, first world I conquered gave me Zon, second gave me Deluran. That's exactly what happened to me, and you know, now that I think about it, I think that happened to me on our last Singe playthrough as well. I think Deluran just has a really high chance of being one of your early unlocks. Which is kind of silly. I shielded so hard for the Dragon class for 2 years. It helped that I won Jordan and Nolan over. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of the secret. Convince Nolan of something. I need to convince Nolan to make disruptor weapons better. I find them too annoying to use. Lord Noob Skills. Gobindi 10 got bent a year. Let's see. Also, welcome back, Lord Noob Skills. Did I ever share, like, the Animal Crossing meme I made of Tiberzon? I know I posted it in, like, the general EAW Discord. I don't know if I ever posted it, in, the CL Discord. Physic Rising disruptors are terrifying. I'm like them to be closer to that than they are in TR. Only 40 more episodes and I can make 50 Shades of Gobindi meme. I don't think I've seen this meme. Let me save and look for it. I've probably lost it because it was probably before my computer reset or whatever. But I bet I can find it if I look for the right words. Why is it... Oh, hang on. Let me think here. Oh, here we go. Copy link. Forgot it was a Reddit post originally that I made. Oh, you know what? For everyone, I will just... Give me 1 second here. Let me see if I can show this on the screen. Not that screen. Here we go. What? What are you doing? Alright, that's as big as I can make it. I like this. There is a saying among my people, do not fight through the show when you can cut through the underbelly. There may be a back door to the complex that will necessitate much less bloodshed. I thought it was pretty funny. Alright, let's see. I'm still a little proud of that one. I should go buy tickets for Legends Con. Then I can go buy a costume to try dress up like Tiber. This is the way. Yuri seems very familiar with the workings of back doors. Kind of sus, not gonna lie. Okay, there we go. Is this the last one? I can't. I've lost track. It might be the last one. Oh, I should sit up straight. 1 second. Ooh. In terms of what they could actually build, the Catellis or the Antimeridius group, I would say probably a carrier made by Lorinar with those little mini fighters in them. That would probably fit. Oh, dog, you stink. Nice, that's all of them. Alright. All of them should be in place now. And I can save. Maybe he's just a fan of Led Zeppelin's album Through the Outdoor. Is Lorinar the people who make strike cruisers? They are. So if there's like a strike class carrier or something, that would probably fit for them. As a buildable? I don't know. There's probably a few Lorinar products that they could get as buildables. I don't know. Something to consider. Alright, well that's taken care of. Oh, excuse me. I feel like I have something trapped in my throat. Do I want to add vines? I'm not sure I would. But it's tempting. Oh, there's two different kinds of vines too. I kind of want to use the vines, I just don't know where. Oh, you know what? Maybe I'll put them on the infantry-only bridges. Let's show the bricks again. This is perhaps completely unnecessary, but It might look nice. Have the infantry only bridges covered in vines. Mr. Banjo, what are you doing? Strike modified to be a carry would be probably the simplest. I'm sure there's like a million different strike variants already. So I'm sure there has to be a carrier strike at this point. Actually, in the book it mentions that they have an interdictor with them, and since it's Lorinar, you can just make it the Lorinar strike, or interdictor. The strike interdictor, or whatever. Make it slanted towards the bombers. Seems like a cool idea. Well, the thing is, I'm not sure they would have bombers, because I don't think the fighters were bombers. I think they were just fighters. But it might be interesting to have a carry that just carries a buttload of fighters for the fighter superiority angle. Know what I mean, mate? The Maldruid do have a strike interdictor, but I don't think that stops the group from bringing one as well. Although I would say have it just spawn alongside the Star Destroyer of one of them. Like, you know how like some heroes spawn like escort ships? Have one of them spawn an escort interdictor. There we go. Some random vines to mix things up. That would work with pain if you want the enemy to retreat. Well, I'd like strike or interdictors to work different in general. I don't really like their current state personally. That's why I'm reluctant to build them half the time. Okay. I think this one should be covered with vines to make infantry only. Okay, that's maybe too big. Let's try this one. Okay. Excuse me. Doggy, what do you need? Come on, out of the way. Out of the way. Scoot. That might be too close. Oh yeah, it is. Oh, dogs stink. I'm gonna give you a bath later. We have them away because of the cheese cycling them on and off, trying to make the AI treat all the time. I think we'd all like a better solution though. I kind of like the idea of interdictors being basically a cooldown ability of sorts. Maybe. Ooh. Is that perfect? Close to it. There we go. There we go. I find the only time I really need interdictors is like when the enemy attacks and I'm on defense, but like I just happen to like reinforce the defense before they got there or something. I feel like that's the only time that like interdictors are really worth having. And yeah, like to some extent I just want the missile jamming more than I want the interdiction half the time. Nah, crap. This should work. He's in match winning or in a battle. That escaped my teeth a while back. I find them, I like the interdictor one, the interdictor Star Destroyer one, because it's got okay health and you can put it on the front of SSD. Full on Pelion Reaper versus Wedge Lusankia. You're best when an enemy over a planet and ground forces come in. Yeah. So Planet Plague, the book with the mass that eats an Imperial officer alive, or is that some memory of Mandela after 8 years? I mean, that could be a different book. But Planet Plague is the one with green slimes attacking people and turning other people into green slimes. Oh, music time. Mm-hmm. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, Remember, because of the illustrations, those in Jedi Prince had no right depicting those things happening to my beautiful Imperials. You want to know something crazy, though? It hasn't been for years now, but the Thrawn article on Wikipedia, you know how like they always have like a top or a top quote? A quote at the top or whatever, and Thrawn's is now something by Palpatine. The top quote for Thrawn used to be from his Galaxy of Fear appearance, because it was so on point for him. It was something like, you see stormtroopers and you see destruction and you assume that this is all the Empire is. What you don't see are the countless civilians living dutiful lives in a peace and order created by those same stormtroopers. Or something like that. I think people don't give Galaxy of Fear enough credit. Like, it's very childish, child-friendly, but at the same time, it's like the characters are pretty on point for their personalities. Believe they made Thrawn based. I know, right? He's been blue pilled, and then he's been red-eyed pilled. Wait, would Thrawn be red-pilled or blue-pilled? Because we have to take the eyes into... eyes into account. Bluish-gray hair pilled. I thought it was just black. Or I guess it was bluish-black. No. No! I don't think this is just my mouse being dumb. I think Apolitical, Chewbacca, and Thrawn would be friends. They probably would. I am going to protest so much if someone proposes we use Thrawn Musk from the Ahsoka show as our new icon. Because I hate it. Oh, come on, autosave. I really, really hate the live action look for Thrawn. I can't look at that and not think Elon Musk. But it also just doesn't really fit him. It doesn't have the narrow features. The live action Thrawn looks so weird. He really does. I'm going to fight it tooth or nail if someone tries to change it to live action. Because it's so bad. Elongated muskrat. It's weird how in Donkey Kong Country, Lanky went from being a surfer to, like, a Trump supporter. That was a weird choice. Yeah, he doesn't have the muscular face that Thrawn Sora does. I honestly wish we'd go back to GA Villain's Thrawn portrait. So I guess what people went through... people through secret channels, I can safely announce that Thrawn will now be using the live action look. I really hope nobody. I don't think anyone will push to use it, but like part of me is paranoid that that's going to be a conversation. Live action Pelion was alright. I swear to God, I thought the track that just kicked in was going to be classic Doom. Elon's Thrusk. Ethron Musk. No, this is Donkey Kong 64. Because I'm obligated to only play like Donkey Kong and jungle music for the duration of this map. Help me escape, please. I can't tell if I'm making anything looking remotely good or not. Ugh. I doubt there would be a change to the live action Thrawn. It would be inconsistent with every other icon we have, not to mention there being better depictions in general. Just the fate of all devs. Well, that and Techment. Yeah, that's true. We're thinking of inteching Rayon, but we kind of want to get him to finish a few projects first. Hope you're okay with Wim Weird finish. I mean, we could just make a droid that will do anything he would need to do and empower that droid with his intechment, so... But would that be energy efficient? I guess that's the real question. Nah, who cares? I'm gonna save there. I'm thinking of attacking Rayon. Please do that. Oh, excuse me. Today I got a haircut, so that was nice. But now my hair is itchy. It itches. There we go. What is this from? I recognize this. No, they're not going to tell me, are they? Jungle Jape's Barrel Course. Huh. Oh, wow. Wait, have we been... Holy cow. We've been playing for... This song has been playing for like a half hour. And it's still in the first level of music. I forgot how much music... how much... Grant Kirkhope uses, what are they called? Leitmotifs. Wow. Wow. Oh hey, almost up to 6,000 objects. And do we have all the bridges covered? I think we're missing one, right? Thought we were missing one. Maybe not? Ah, here we go. Bum, 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 bum. So me and the boys was thinking, we thought that maybe we could get a capturable Tim Hortons that spawns Super Troopers. It do be like that. Dun, 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 dun. Do 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 do. There we go. Soup Troopers, the Empire's best chefs and soldiers. True. I'll leave it. I'll just add this here. And this is just to add some vague depth to the jungle. There we go. I can't hit those notes. Not right now. It's a very Grant Kirkhope type of music. Mapping looks fun. Too bad I literally never finish anything. I mean, hang on. You should see my list of maps that I haven't finished. One second. Autosave, or the save time is getting longer and longer. Okay. So I finished some of these, obviously, but not all of them. And then there's like all of these, which are like concepts and stuff. So I'm guilty of not finishing a lot of stuff. And then there's my list of maps to finish, which is growing by the day. When the soup troopers came into science, they thought there were nothing special that was until they marched into the rebel camp and offered to cook them some soup. Then later that day they were gone. Is this a boss theme? It sounds like it has to be, right? What is this thing? Oh, is this the minecart theme, or... No, wait. One second. Bosses. Oh, this is the minecart theme. This isn't even the boss theme. It's very dramatic for a non-boss theme, but I guess that is consistent with the minecart challenges. There we go. Okay, this is definitely a boss theme. There we go. Army Trooper. It's me with stupid text drafts. I was going to write the Woolard start text, then NMS did them, and absolutely decimated my writing. Hello, Dragon Magic. Just slide this into the spot down here. Let's move it back up. That's good. Question, how many more streams do you think it'll take to finish Gobindi? It's hard to say, honestly. I always feel like I'm not making progress, but then I like look at what I've actually done, and it's like, oh yeah, that's definitely progress. But it's hard to judge, honestly. I mean, to some extent, I'm past all the things that absolutely have to be done. That are not time consuming. A lot of the heaviest projects, quote unquote, are done. Oops, what did I just do there? There we go. Let's slide it under a bit. Autosave, why are you doing this to me? The DK Island theme is such a vibe. Kia Hall versus Autosave, tale as old as time, rivalry without end. No, go back. There we go. guess I could put trees in the water. Might look nice. If I lower them up. Yo, what's popping, gamers? I just woke up at 5 p.m. Or it's probably even later for you. It's Gobindi time. Oh yeah, flooding the swamp or making the river full of trees like this is the right call. This actually looks much nicer. Yes, 5 p.m. I spent all night working. The good news is that I don't have to work for the rest of the week unless X sends me something. That's nice. Down. Trick is I don't want it poking through here. Although actually, no, it's whatever. Move it up a little bit. Actually, I do want this little section covered, so. There. That is nice. Yeah, nice. There we go. Alright, I'm going to save. Oh, we're approaching the 6,000 object mark. Yo! Poggers, indeed. Just means saving's going to be more and more of a pain, but every object does contribute to making it look better, I hope. Some more than others, that's for sure. Okay, let's lower these water ones down quite a bit. I kind of want, there we go, that's better. I want it to like cover the shore. Now, question is, what do I do with this one? Do I still... I'm thinking this, but I lower it way down. What was that? Every object added autosaves and Keelhaul's power grows. Okay. I actually think this is alright. This map might be approaching the point where I'm like, yeah, this is good enough for testing or plugging in, even though I can make it better. Start with minus 200. I want the shoreline covered. There we go. I need to lower it more though. Not that much. I like what it's doing here. I don't like it covering this much here. Okay, you know what? I'm going to start over and I'll make this a two-parter. Instead like this. Okay, so I got this like that. Then I will put this through here as well. See? There we go. No, this is still too much. Hang on. Ah, there we go. This one might be too much as well, though. There we go. Okay, I like this. This is actually starting to look kind of closer to the final version. Like, this isn't final, but this is looking like it. It's probably what the map will end up looking like in the long run. Apparently ARTR, excuse me, set up a community mapping channel in their Discord recently. Oh, that's nice. Autosave? No! So like this will be roughly what the final version looks like. This is like the final aesthetic. I mean, ignoring that I haven't put up buildings and whatever here, which I still need to do, but I should put something tall on top of this. That's what I'm realizing from looking at it like this, is that this needs a tower of some sort. So, oh. Something like this, maybe. Oh, but that clips into that. I don't like that. That's alright, though. The rest of the building's added. A little testing. This may be done soon. There's some texturing I definitely need to do. Actually, not bad. So like this pattern pretty obviously repeats, so I would mix in a second or third texture here to all these areas. Another thing is I want to put another section like that, I don't know, here probably. And maybe another corner like that here. And then just buildings that are impassable back here for decoration's sake. Not sure what. Maybe make it look like a town. And I don't know, for this section something needs to be done with the outside that looks nice. Can I fit a vine through these? That's a tiny gap. Might be hard. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Hey! This is awkward though. Are you planning for one of the ziggurats to be a starport? So some of them are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So more of them have landings. There's really 6 landing zones. That might be excessive. It is going to be a big map, though, I guess. Okay, that's... I hate how hard this is going to be to hide. By which I mean impossible. I think there are enough infantry-only paths as there are. Still, I want, like... Why take this path when you can take this one? That's kind of my thinking. So... I guess it would be easier to switch it to one of these pipe things. Actually, that'd be pretty easy, I guess. I suppose I could do that. I can hear the rain. Okay, so that doesn't fit at all. Alright, pipes it is. Oh, fuck off. My biggest pet peeve is that there are infantry only pass and hovercraft only pass, but walkers and wheeled vehicles don't get anything. Well, I am working on trying to set up a tall walker path, but wheeled vehicles will pretty much always be like clear only. But wheeled vehicles tend to be faster as well. Okay, I need somewhere clear to click on. This is a disaster. There we go. Alright, will this work or will this be a disaster? Fuck, I don't know. Minus 270, okay. $275. Okay. Type of what would wheeled vehicles excel at over other moving types? Mud. That'd be interesting. So, there's not really a way to integrate that, but like we're basically, if it even works, we're basically gonna cheat the game just to set up a tall walker passability. That cannot be right. Oh. That's right. Okay, so I need it minus 200. I remember a source book that was all about how mud clogs hovercrafts. I mean, mud basically screws up all vehicles, to be honest. Yeah. Minus 62, huh? That's wrong. Is it? Autosave. I think the main advantage for wheeled vehicles will just be going fast. Which, you know, it's not a passability type, but I feel like the A5s do pretty well for what they are. Oh, that's better. Okay. Let's save that. To be fair, the speed is a really big advantage even against something like a fast-flying transport, plus the overall carrying capacity of an A5 or A6. B5s are better now because their rocket intercept is just passive now. It's not like something you have to annoyingly micro. Which means you can send them running through a enemy field and they'll shoot down some of the rockets. The right map's A6 is a terrifying opponent. It's crazy how content-rich Donkey Kong 64 was. Because, like, there's just so much to do in that game that, like, I don't think I ever really felt like I knew everything in the game the way I did Banjo-Kazooie. Didn't mean to do that. Nova for Zinch having a B5 is stonks for infantry transport. Might need to try a different one. I do kind of want to just have a giant Imperial logo, though. Huh. That's interesting. Huh. Might look a little too similar to that. Maybe try rotating it around. What's up, doggy dog? Oh, you figured out it's dinner time, I'm guessing. Alright, well, hang on. Let's put something else. Is this called cave? If I just put a small one on top. That probably wouldn't work, would it? Melva, what do you think? Okay. Yeah, that's cute. It's not what I was looking for, but it's cute. I'll have to figure out how to make a tower and put a tower on top. But I'm going to save right here and go feed my dogs because they are quite hungry. I will return. Okay. Show me the dog? No. No dogs. I think I'll just go until we reach 6,000 objects. No, that might take a while, actually. But we'll see. I would like to see the dogs. I might post them in Discord. That's interesting, but... I just saw your Discord post. My clock and be Gobindi's version of Big Ben. Yeah. I like using this building on Bonadan, but it doesn't really fit here. I mean, it would if I could fit it anywhere. And hide the Rebel logo, which is right there. See, if I could fit this, I would totally add it here. How much can I add by doing this? The big bong. Well, that's something. As soon as you summon the big building, the boss theme starts. That's how it goes. Ugh. Surprising, this might work. Oh. Probably not with that. I mean, that would look cool if it wasn't the Rebel symbol. Okay, this is kind of interesting. Yeah, I actually kind of like this almost. Has Han Solo gotten his cantina yet? Just now. Yeah, I hope there is a cantina nearby. I might need to exclude these from distance fade. It's a little too annoying to use them otherwise. Can I get a cantina? A cantina Faye? Surprising how that lined up. Hope there's an apolitical canteen in here. I think I might put a little dip in here and add another one of these spaces. That makes sense. Let's go and set these to hostile so I can't see them. Oh, fuck, what that means. Oh, don't do that. These use them too. Crap. What are you doing, autosave? Why? Why'd you have to do that in the middle of there? Oh, I see. It's this one. Okay. can add it again. It's just grass. This might be nice. So what would this be? 50? 0? Perhaps? What's this corner at? Okay, so I need it as a multiple of 100, I guess. Maybe? How's the actual Cantina prop look in this map? Well, I mean, there's the Republic at War one, which is this. There's base game cantinas, which would let you build smugglers. Then you could steal credits from the other team. Siphon them for a week or something like that. I think I could work with this, can I? Probably, I'm not sure. Oh wait, no I can't, because... That would align weird. Yeah, I can't do this. Okay, so none there. Not for that one. Maybe this one. No, there's even less space. Okay, well. Just use work from this corner, I guess. Go ahead and the actual canteen prop look like in this map? Oh, I already answered that, never mind. Oh, perhaps doesn't count because I copy pasted like 100 props, but we just passed 6,000. We're at 6,066 right now. Happy days. Woo. Minus 195. $69.69. Well, I hope I don't go that high, but who knows. These little city parts do take up a lot, as you might guess. I was thinking of extending this, but I don't know if that's necessary. I think I could just not and then leave a capturable here instead. A random capturable. Yeah. These are minus 50, right? Yes, they are. How many props did Planet Mountain 2 have? Not very many. Probably less than 1,000. It was a pretty simple map, all things considered. I didn't even have like, oh crap. I didn't even have like significant grass or anything. This is definitely on the higher scale end as far as my maps have gone. Go set this to 0, 20. Once I think we're ready to call it today, I can open up Planet Mountain Dew and check. I'm sure it might be less than 500. It was pretty on the small side, all things considered. I mean, I did it in a day. Something like 600. Of course, I cheated the background terrain mountains, so that did accelerate quite a bit. I basically took the Dragonstar map, rotated it, I think maybe resized it a little bit, and then changed around all the markers and deleted everything. Well, actually I didn't delete anything because I only used the height map, so I basically did it from scratch with a different height map. Yeah, I did cheat. Okay. Corona frigate? Oh. Corona frigates. Maybe that would look good sticking from the top of the other building over there. Let me see if this is right. Not quite. I need to go for one more. It's funny that I played Donkey Kong for years and Donkey Kong 64 for years and years, but I've never felt like I actually truly beat it. So I might need to go over too. Autosave, 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 autosave. Should go find out what the height of all these little things are, because they're all going to be consistent. Actually, these will all be consistent as well. So take care of them. Okay. That's right. Okay, okay. Boom. 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 Actually, what is the height he's meant to be? Something's messed up here. This isn't meant to be here, and okay. Let's go ahead and see what we're looking at. There we go. Alright. Go ahead and slide this over and use the coordinates of the other one to help figure out what this needs to be. Okay, I think that's right. Okay. Okay. This is really trippy to look at. How deep are these meant to be? Fucking cut that out. There we go. Oh, it is minus 50. Okay. These don't look right, though. Minus 36. They look like it should be deeper than that. Let's try minus... $39. Let's just try minus 38, I guess. Alright, well that looks better, I suppose. Sure. We'll go with that. I love how we're listening to Trioculus's theme. Frantic Factory from Donkey Kong 64. Let's see here. Put a Rhodian in his one. Yes. Alright. Actually, this will be a cute reference to the rebels from the book. Wedge, the Rhodian, and the Bothan. Although the Bothan had blue skin. Which is kind of weird, but kind of neat at the same time. Who would win in a fight, Trioculus or King K. Rool? That's the real question. Nice. Oh. Okay, there we go. And I'll just like make this whole area steep just for good measure. There's no reason for people to go back there. I could add like a little lake back here, I suppose. Might be cute. Okay, rule solos, are you kidding? He has tier 2 split personality aggressive. It's so easy for him to win. That's true. Why does he have split personality? Is it because of his pirate thing? Oh, that's right. I gotta put the thing back. That's right. Minus 280. And nicely done. He's a king in the first game, a pirate in the second, a crazy scientist in the third, and a boxer in the fourth. Today I looked out the window and saw people came out of thin air, motionless, surrounded by a purple citizen. Then as the circle leaves, they are brought to life. Others make me think mad. I couldn't read that, sorry. Random Gobindi citizen. Today I looked out the window and saw people came out of thin air, motionless, surrounded by a purple circle. As the circle leaves, they are brought to life. Others think me mad. It's a conspiracy. There we go. This is nice coverage. Well, that was butchered. There are 8 of these, so there's 4 more out there somewhere. So I'm thinking lower them into the ground and then put a taller one between them. $19.75. Okay, and then right in the middle. How you like me now? Whoa, how you like me now? Go find a generic prop to put some doors on these. There we go. Sounds almost like the Banjo-Kazooie thing. Song that plays when I say something cursed. Song that plays when I say something cursed on Discord. I think this song might have played in The Sims, in SimTown at some point as well. It might be one of those generic MIDI songs that like ends up in multiple video games. I'm not sure. This is nicer, I think. I'm kind of considering just stopping here for the day. I got a lot of work to do. Before I go pick people up at the airport and whatnot. I can put a big urban center here, I think. Me making fun of Charlie for being a brand risk, then hiring Marmar. Apparently somehow I got myself into watching someone do a full playthrough of Armored Core 6 that went on for 24 hours. What did we learn? Can I fit this here? I'm gonna say no. Okay. Oh, that's weird. The boss's laugh is tied to the soundtrack. Maybe a brand risk, but I know Star Wars, so it's fine. That's really strange to tie the music to the sound effect to the music. I mean, Leo did it too, but it just runs into issues, I think. Does Telos have a unique map? I don't think so. I think Charlie knows some Star Wars as well. Did you guys ever hear the story about when, maybe to ensure the laugh properly syncs to the track? That could be it. Did you guys hear the story about when Charlie, Corey, and Ek met in person or whatever? And, I'll have to fix this later. Like, Corey's very withdrawn, typically, and very introverted. But, like, Charlie went up to the bar, started talking to some people, and then became best friends with, like, a group of people twice during the night. And Corey was just watching, like, I didn't think people like this existed. How do you talk to others? Of course, Charlie knows some Star Wars. He's talked in extensive detail about how many body... Oh, God. I'm not finishing that sentence. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty wild as far as sky. What's it called? Skylines go. I never would have guessed that it's tied to the sound, or the sound is tied to the music. It's 6 o'clock. It's 2.5 hours. This has been a good stream, but I do have to go prepare the house for people before they get back. So I'm probably going to go. I feel like I'm out of things to do other than, like, make this here. But, I don't really want to do that right now. I'm not enjoying this music right now. Oh, glad it's over. And I feel that talking to people as well. Not because the person who ripped it, putting in the traffic. I know certain rips do that. Alright, next time. See you guys. Good night, everybody. I'll pause there. Good night with the family. Kill out with the family. Yeah. Well, family's family. Good night.